Well, how is it going? Welcome. It is Sunday, at least morning here, and it's time for a little bit of Fall Guys. Let's see. So, on that note, okay, how about this? I don't see a ton of activity in the viewer list. So, I'm going to play a couple of Explorer levels. If nobody hops on or starts or speaks up, I'm probably going to switch to Overwatch fairly quickly. But we'll see how these go. At the very least, I can wiggle free a few crown shards, build up probably get a little closer on the weeklies, I think. Because now I've got my Fame Pass stuff done. Yay for that. And let's see. Something is wonky with my camera. Looks very low contrast. So we'll boost the contrast just a tiny bit. Maybe boost up the saturation a little. Okay. See how that looks. Look at least a little bit more like I'm alive. Oh, no. Didn't realize if there was a dummy mark. Oh my god, I hate whoever came up with this map already. Ooh, whoops. Oh. Oh, come on. Great. Oh, hey, at least there was a, Wow. This... Do these not regrow? Cool. The level cannot be completed once one D-bag gets to the end. Awesome, Dr. Kiwi Jr. Or sorry, DK Kiwi Jr. You're a garbage person. Awesome. Go F yourself. Seriously. I know you'll never hear this, but yeah, you're human filth. You're trash. Literal. Who sets up a level that way? I mean, come on. Is this level supposed to be going? Oh, it's an elimination level. I see. That's not a good level, honestly. Why are we getting all these obnoxious subtitles? Hey, look at that, I won. Okay, let's see. How about live notification was 15 minutes ago. I'll play out one more level, then I might just switch. Actually, I wish I could see one of the changes. I know they'll never do this, but one of the changes I wish they would make is let you be able to see more of your like progress, your daily, weekly, stuff like that. This way? Guess not. Wait, what the? Oh, come on. Okay. Don't like that one. Let's... Oops. There we go. Okay, let's see. What is our daily and weekly situation actually look like? Running more meters, qualified. That's worth 4 total there. So I could make a grand total of 24 shards. I guess maybe a few more here. Combined, this is not enough shards to be worth anything. Okay. I'm just gonna bounce to Overwatch. Okay, let's see. Overwatch 2. Alright. 'Tis changed. You want YouTube to send notifications next time? Does it ever for you? I mean, are you subscribed for notifications, or did it just flake out? By the way, I only reported, I think, 1 person last time. Maybe it was 2. And it was definitely for cheating, so... Yep. Cheating is still running rampant in this game. Yeah? Question mark. Yeah, so... I mean, assuming... Oh, right, desktop. Yeah, I don't really know enough about how YouTube's notification system actually works. Like, we all kind of know, roughly, but... You still want YouTube to send notifications just only to your channel. You can do that. I mean, kind of. On the YouTube channel page, or on each of the YouTube channel pages, you can turn on or off notifications for that channel using the bell icon. So let's just pulling up my own for a second. Actually, will I even be able to see it on here? I guess not. Not when it's my channel. How about I pop over to this browser window and do it from here? Okay. So yeah. On the subscribed, you can click on that and get personalized, all, none, or unsubscribe. So I guess you have to turn it to all. It's about the only thing that makes sense to me. If only YouTube was YouTubing for me. Right. And yeah, maybe part of the problem is, you know, just Romania. Who knows? I don't know how YouTube behaves there. To be fair, I don't know how YouTube behaves in the US half the time. But yeah, it is what it is. Out of curiosity, I don't even play Mercy much, but that is kind of a great skin. Thing is, it's available all the time. Oh wait, is this available all the time? I'm not sure if this is. I mean, it's not quite as good as the Battle Mercy skin that I got, the legendary one that just came out, but maybe we'll just claim that one too, just for when I feel like using it. It's not like a ton of great stuff comes out for the Overwatch credits. Yeah, these are credits. Romania is a problem in general. I mean, to be fair, right now Romania is nowhere near as bad off as, oh, let's say Bolivia or, I don't know, a few of the other places. Out of curiosity. Okay, in the Mythic shop, they still have the Ash skin, which I am not touching it. Honestly, I do not think it's even a good legendary. And do we not have the... I guess they don't have Ryan's mythic weapon in yet. Do they? Or is that something you have to get from here? I never play Rhines, so it does not matter a whole lot to me. But yeah, I'm not seeing any sign of it. Out of curiosity, oof, that's a skin. I think I'll stick with that one. Okay. All right. That's good. Okay. Let's queue up. Ooh, hey, support queue times have gone down. That's a nice change. Maybe I'll actually get to play as Juno in an actual game. Truth be told, I'm not sure I want to. Juno seems, well, Juno is this weird mix of good, bad, and complicated. Definitely a powerful hero, but not... I don't think broken. We will find out if broken. But, you know, it takes time for broken to emerge. Right now, no sign of broken. Actually, if anything, I think Juno might be on the weak side. But it's hard to be sure. The one thing I am pretty sure of is Juno is really, really not great for teammates. Juno should be good for teammates. Like, actually has the capability of being really, really good for teammates. But select your hero. Attack on Shambali? Definitely fairer for this.
Strike from above.
There's a price on my head in 17 countries. I'm hoping for an even 20.
Yeah, that's it.
But the catch with Juno is that everyone who plays... Oh, we don't even have a Juno. Nice.
Sadly, Vishkar agrees. They want
The
their
problem
hands
with
on
Juno
it,
has
and they're
been
willing
that
to cut mine off to get
everyone
it.
wants to play Juno as just another DPS.
Sounds about right.
And I understand that, but it's a problem.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Okay. Good. Good.
I don't stay
Make
down.
a dumb play and get yourself killed.
Aerial positioning underway. I don't think so. Everyone relax.
Oh, no, come on. My controller's dying again. Are you kidding me?
The skies await. Why isn't the payload en route? Dispersing. That's 3 hits. Moving the payload. Let's keep it going. 4 hits. Heat check confirmed. Up and away. Scatter.
It's Hanu.
Dispersing. Into the air.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Thanks for the assist.
Damn it.
Let's take him to the wall.
Why? Oh, come on.
Aerial positioning underway. Justice reigns from above. The queen.
Come on. And it's...
And away.
The fact my controller's dying and they're having this much trouble. I literally just killed myself because my controller's flipping out.
Okay, my
The
head's
fact
in the
that
game.
we're rolling them while I'm like barely functional,
Heroes never die.
really, their team's awful.
The payload
This ends now.
All hail the Queen!
Taking from the air. Drop the payload. Move with me.
I can't. Okay.
Catch you up. I am
Time for the wreck.
No one can stop me!
Let's go win this thing.
Thank you, Mercy.
I'm back.
Oh, this is so.
Land.
Aerial positioning
why-
underway.
Yeah, I can't.
You got too close, didn't ya?
What's going on with this?
All systems nominal.
Considering I just replaced the battery not that long ago, this is not a promising result.
Team, push the payload. Increasing altitude. Scatter.
Life protects life.
Heroes never die.
I'm not done yet. Justice reigns from above.
victory. Play of the game.
This ends now.
Oh yeah, bugging out big time. Okay. Let's what am I gonna do about this? Let's cancel search. Okay. So what do I do here? Out of curiosity. Pull that. Yep. As soon as I pull the power, the controller dies. I mean, I kind of expected that, but what I could do, it would take like 5 minutes. I have the second battery that came in that pack. Maybe I should just try replacing it because the batteries came pre-charged. That might be enough to at least get through today, and then I'll solve this later, I guess. We're doing it live, folks. We're doing it live. Oh, this is so dumb. You know, I am pretty convinced. I just need to give in and find a way to fund a new PlayStation. Well, PS5. It's either that or buy a new controller, and honestly, I don't see the reason for that. Like a fully new controller for a console that's already kind of like basically done. Okay. So just unscrewing the back of the the controller now. There is a little bit of me that's wondering if the problem here isn't the batteries anymore, but maybe the USB port. I don't think that's the issue, though. At least no sign suggests that that's actually the problem. Except I leave this plugged in on I'm not plugging it into the PlayStation itself. I plug it into a separate USB little wall wart. Okay. The most annoying thing about these controllers is the actual separation that has to take place. Ah, got it. Good. At least I think I got that. Good, I did it without popping the springs. Okay, now move those over. Let's extract this. Oh, that's right. Okay, hopefully this goes okay, because one of the things I discovered is once you have the battery packs that they sent are fine, but the connector, oh my god, the connector on this thing is not easy to remove, or once it's plugged into the controller. Do I have... Since I'm going to assume this battery's kind of toast, I'm going to see if I can't remove this by just with pliers. There we go. Did I crush that out of curiosity? I think it's okay. Yeah, David, if this is the live action you came to see, sorry. Little, Now, if only I had a decent camera view on it. Then we'd be talking. All right. New battery is plugged in. Real quick, let's... Okay. It's working. Just to be safe about this, no, wait, power, no, where's it at? So, sound devices, what am I thinking? Just while I'm doing this, I'm going to turn the controller back off. So I don't have any accidental button presses that do anything too stupid as I promptly... actually that's not a great sign. Because I definitely did not just hit the power button. Okay, those are in... Am I not... Is there something in the way? Oh. Now here's where the things start going wrong. As I'm trying to reassemble the controller... Okay, think that's fine now. I accidentally pulled the shoulder button off, which is fine. It's meant to come off, but and I practically disassembled the controller the first time that I did this. Not on purpose, just as I was pulling it apart and putting it back together the first time, I kind of just had enough stuff go wrong that pretty much everything about the shoulder buttons came apart. Okay, do we have... Okay, those clips are back in, those clips are back in. Alright, I think those are fine. Everything feels like it's back together. Okay, we have power. Let's put the screws back in place. So, I should have had somebody time me. Was that 5 minutes? The thing I keep struggling with, or one of the things I keep struggling with, I keep thinking, you know what? I could get a PS4, or sorry, not PS4. I could get a PS5. But first off, I think the current PS5 is going to drop in price when the Pro comes out, whenever it comes out. So part of me wants to wait anyway. I've discussed this. There's another part of me that's also sitting here thinking, you know what? Why get a PS5 Why get a PS5 when I could just get a PC? Everything I play, with the exception of like The Last of Us, is on PC. And in some cases, like Overwatch, would actually be way better on PC. Well, I guess that depends on your perception. But, because the cheating is way more rampant on PC Overwatch, but yeah, there's a whole angle to this where it doesn't make a ton of sense to get a PS4, or sorry, PS5. I keep wanting to say 4. There's not a whole lot of sense to getting a PS5 at this time. Okay, real quick. Does it show charging? It does not. Why not? If I pull the cable and plug it back in. So, Curvy, just for reference, controller just died again on the new batteries, or on the first new battery. So I just did a battery swap. Kind of wondering if either the batteries are toast, or the other possibility, I don't think this is the case, but it could be. The other possibility is either the cable or the charging port is toast. I mean, it still mostly worked. It got power. I mean, I've been using it for the last several weeks. It's been mostly fine. Which is why I kind of leaned into thinking the batteries that were sent may be just garbage. That's certainly a possibility. I mean, it makes way more sense that the batteries are garbage. Just based on what I can see from testing. But yeah, I don't know. I can't rule out that the cable or the charging port are having problems. But I don't know. Or maybe there's a battery controller inside that's the actual problem. Ooh, who do we have for this comp? Okay. Since someone's playing Juno, I fully expect they're not gonna actually be useful.
Greeting. Hello.
And Curvy, yeah.
Our lives are short.
Overwatch came fast.
Will you share yours
So,
with me?
yeah, I hopped on.
5,
There were a few views popped up. People jumped on and immediately left while it was
initial flash.
while it was on Fall Guys, and at a certain point I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'll just.
Do not falter.
And our Juno's not giving us a speed boost. All right, you are pointless. Yep, shocker. Our Juno is the lowest heals. And their Juno is the lowest heals. Honestly, this healer is so The healer's fine. Honestly, the healer's great. The people playing the healer are dog crap. And we have a Zen who's also...
Are you at the objective?
Overtime.
I mean, granted, you know, this is just quick play, it is what it is, but... Fortunately, their May is pretty fun.
Secure. Next, flashpoint, the ducks.
Over here!
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
Okay, so... Okay, oh yeah, their Juno's terrible. Let's see. The irony is, again, our Juno is hot garbage too. Completely useless for damage. It has been healing, but not by enough. Okay, anyway. Kirby saying, yeah, base PS5 Series X are best at 1440, 120. I mean, I'm not so worried about... I'm not too worried about that.
Unlocks in 10 seconds.
Though I will say I do genuinely think the Series S is a total waste of a system. Why is it I can't get healed ever?
Our lives are short. Will you share yours
We
with
have
me?
we have 2 healers. Okay, one of them's a Zen, so I mean it is what it is, but
It demands sacrifice. Our lives are short. Will you share yours with me?
Play of the day.
Addressing your injuries.
yeah. Whoever's playing that is so bad. Okay. See, definitely 100%. Our healers were not that relevant to our team either. So, love to the DPS and tank. They're the ones that actually played that out with me. Let's see. Out of curiosity, do I have everything done on this? I do. Excellent. So we can close that window. Okay, so all right. I don't necessarily agree on the frame rate being that critical. Not to that level, but some people will, so that's fine. The thing is, at this stage, like, I don't know that it necessarily makes sense to pick up a PS5 when I could just, I mean, it would take more money, but I could just go for a PC, and that does more than a game console does. I'm not sure that's worth it, because at that point it's like the thing PC Master Race will love to always kind of avoid saying is to accomplish anything remotely close to console performance.
Prepare for battle.
You're still talking about
Select your hero.
can I tolerate Windows? I mean, tolerate is the key word, but you know, if it's basically just gaming plus a, well, look, the reality is I'm gonna do more than just tolerate it. If I've got a Windows machine, I'm installing, well,
Isn't that what you want?
I was about to say
What
I'm
I
installing
want
DaVinci Resolve. I don't know
never
what I
should have
actually am.
mattered to begin with.
Because encoding performance on a Mac is like infinitely better than encoding performance on.
5,
They say.
4,
Oh,
3, 2, 1. Round
DPS on this team not gonna get healed at all.
Establishing area position. Aerial positioning underway.
Okay. Oh, what I was saying is the catch the PC Master Race, it will they will never acknowledge the basic part where it costs twice as much to build a PC as it does to just have a game
Got you
console.
this time, Cole.
Ooh, I'm
I knew it.
I'm popping off. Look at what a new battery can do. Where you at?
Justice reigns from above.
Look, they got their kill.
Ooh, I'm gonna shove them in a locker.
The thing is, I don't need Resolve on a desktop, or rather, I don't need a desktop for Resolve.
It's
Pay attention, Zarya.
I don't think so.
That was a pretty spectacular, perfect headshot. Okay, I guess.
All systems nominal.
But no, if I'm installing Windows, or if I'm gonna have a machine that's running Windows at all, then
First round, 1.
yeah, if I'm gonna have a Windows machine, obviously part of it is games. The other part is I'm installing the full Visual Studio routine. I'm gonna do some dev work on it again. Like that's as much of an incentive to do that as it has anything.
systems online. Weapons ready.
And David, yeah, that's
say
definitely
you're a
true.
good
Like Overwatch
shot.
2 doesn't have high requirements.
Hope you don't mind that I'm better.
I know
But
more than anyone
that also lands in that
is
classic
an easy
territory of
target.
if you buy too low price,
1. Round
how long do you go before you're spinning again?
We are so close
If
to
that makes
winning.
sense. Why was nobody else there on the point with me? Like, it's one thing for everyone to go forward, but you just...
The skies await.
Supercharged and on fire!
Positioning underway.
Someone, please, heal. I was standing there with nothing for the longest time.
Okay, my head's in the game.
Okay, it's Ariana that's the problem.
Nanobot is ready to deploy.
Heal. There we go.
System repaired.
I was literally reaching to hit my ult so I could knock them down.
Let's show him some air power.
Hyperwing deployed. Orbital range raised out. Welcome to orbit.
My rockets are justice.
Did he have... Oh, my God. No, I wasn't there. I saw the
I don't wanna
icon
talk
disappear.
about it.
He could not have killed me.
My pleasure. How's it going?
Check confirmed.
Good. Stagger. Come out here and get staggered, guys. That's perfect.
My ultimate is charged.
Get in there, Bob. My rockets are fueled.
Red hot.
I'm taking off. Justice reigns from above. I'm under attack. Excellent skill.
Victory.
Blessings on the house.
That was something. Okay, so
Play of the game.
all right. For the I wonder. Oh, that. Normally, but yeah, but hardware cycle on the PC being every 6 months, I really think that aspect could be overlooked. Or PC parts. Curvy, last I heard 1500 USD is the sweet spot for just the tower. That could change with RTX 50 series this fall. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. That's 3 times the price of a PS5. And I do agree, David. No one but enthusiasts are spending that kind of money. Realistically, yeah, you can get away with under 1,000 for sure, but that's still twice the price of a PS5. Seriously, the industry trying to hype idiots into buying the latest PC hardware is what's killing the industry. To be fair, everything you're saying also applies to phones. Let's see. You don't need the latest and greatest because it's going to be obsolete in 6 months. Yeah, it's pretty true. The phone industry is a little bit more sane because at least you have a lot of people, a lot of proponents of just the straight up, like, you don't need to upgrade every year. You can do it every 2-year cycle. And the PC industry, I would argue it got really goofy because of the crypto mining craze. That sent everything completely out of its loop. Because you had a whole bunch of people who, justifiably, like, they just wanted to build decent, modern gaming rigs. They couldn't get video cards for the longest time. Even if they were willing to overpay, they couldn't get video cards for a long time. And then the natural course of events, all of a sudden, video cards started becoming available again. So a bunch of people were like, oh, we need to, like, hurry up. We got to go buy stuff. And I think that triggered kind of a domino effect of a second major buying craze. Or buying frenzy. On attack again, yay. Oh, wait. If we've got him, I'll go fair again.
Strike from
Actually,
above.
this is a really weird comp.
I see your sneakers. You, me, the basketball courts later.
Sure.
Okay.
But I don't play without stakes.
Yeah. Bring us in
Likewise.
Arisa.
What are you willing to lose?
That's okay.
Oh, Farah-chan. I've never lost.
Oh, going
All right,
deep.
then.
Oh.
Test me.
Okay, we're definitely going to have to be highly mobile on this one, because that Doom Chase is not going to get the support it needs. Oh, they're...
Gain more experience.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Attack.
They've got a D, though.
Capture objective A.
Soothing your wounds.
That's 3 in a row.
Yes, use your defense matrix. That's the idea. Yeah, that's what happens when you play.
Establishing aerial position.
I really would appreciate more attempts to heal, though.
Helden sterben nicht.
Taking satellite vector. Nerf this.
How? How was I not around that corner?
Nerf this.
Get F, guys. That's the least realistic diva kill I've seen
I
in
don't
ages.
stay down.
I'm with you.
Thank you. Attaining the objectives.
Justice rains from above.
Really? Okay, let's see that one. Cause she got one shot on me.
The skies await.
Okay. Let's see how she plays the rest of that match. That looks like it fought.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Yep. Aimbot. Confirmed. She knew exactly where it was going.
Okay, my head's in the
There would be logically no reason whatsoever for that Ashe to have gone up there. She would not have had any value from trying to go behind.
Objectives mine.
increasing altitude. Blast it.
My opponent. Rally here.
Escort
I'm on fire. Nerf this. Nerf this.
Yeah, no, 100%. The Ashe is cheating.
Enjoy that.
And
don't
effects
stay
is
down.
definitely cheating.
Speed.
Incoming.
Helden sterben nicht. Taking satellite vector.
Bob, do something.
Maximum velocity.
Dispersing. Health restored.
Winston reporting.
The skies await.
What's the hold up?
I look after my own. Justice reigns from above.
I knew that was gonna.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Wait, what are you? That
Let's show
could
him
be a
some
PC
air
mouse
power.
player, but let's see.
Increasing altitude. Let's kick this in.
That Ashe does not miss. Literally, it incapable of missing.
You're safe with me.
Nothing can pass me.
Helden sterben nicht.
Taking off.
All of a sudden, this team got really good at aim.
In my world,
Let's take
there are no secrets.
Peak performance.
On your horizon.
Outfit ready. On my way. Group up.
On my way.
This
Yep. Same person I was calling out already. Okay, I was in a bad spot, but
Looking satellite vector.
still highly sus.
Gotta go. You're mine now.
10 seconds.
Time short. Deliver the final blow.
And I'm Chido. We'll guide you.
Helden sterben nicht.
The payload has reached
Oh, sister.
Nice.
Somebody called. Coming in hot.
No one.
douche.
Venga, keep the payload rolling. Enemy contact. Hack complete.
Let's just do that.
Catch you later. Ay, pobrecito.
the payload is approaching its
动住，
destination.
不许走。
Victory.
Fire at will.
Okay, let's real quick report
Play of the game.
you. Okay. You feel like I'd make a great Sombra? I hate Sombra. Here's the thing. I don't like playing as Sombra. I don't like that Sombra's in the game. But when I detect cheaters, or if somebody plays a Sombra or Widow, I'm going to play Sombra. Because that's how you counter a trash player. If you could go back and buy last gen CPU, you would have $700 more in your pocket and you
Arriving
wouldn't
at
have
watch
noticed the
point
difference.
Gibraltar.
Exactly. That's a big part of it.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Yay, on attack again. Honestly, I like attack so much more. It's so much more fun. Gibraltar's a bit of a weird map, but
Strike
Hanzo,
from above.
huh?
Let's increase our pace. If anyone requires my assistance, please inform me.
We must all find a cause worth fighting for.
Pre-flight
Someone on the
checklist
roof.
complete.
Looks like a
Running
Kiri.
clean and hot.
Yep, that's Kiriko. Looks like Hanzo? Hanzo or maybe... Oh, no. McCree.
5, 4,
Cassidy,
3,
whatever.
2, 1. Attack commencing.
You can
Escort the payload.
Dispersing.
Mind the
Threat detected.
on its course.
Swish.
Can I get some heals?
Much better.
Yes, I got one.
Is anyone on the payload? Okay.
Enemy here. Hyper ring out.
Increasing altitude. Well deserved. Up and away.
Enemy over here.
This team is so awful. This is the constant problem. Over and oh god, look, their team 485 heals on their Juno.
This will cut the pain.
Juno is a good healer, but the people playing Juno think that she's just
Logan, satellite vector.
Ending you off. Now we're ignored.
Meet your fate.
Justice reigns from above. I've got you covered. Aerial positioning underway.
the people playing Juno are so bad. They really do not have any concept of how to play Juno without just playing it with DPS.
Got one.
And that's Zarya's gone too. Trash. Their Zarya's awful.
We must accelerate.
Heat check confirmed. Take it down. Up and away. Payload secure.
Victory.
All of a sudden, theirs has 2,000 heals. Something wild there. Okay. Good on our tank. Because the tank did solid. I'll give it to the Hanzo, because the Hanzo actually played out pretty well, too. The healers were fine. Nothing against him. But yeah, Juno, this new hero, everyone who plays, I swear, they're going through the Moira DPS phase, or DPS Moira phase. Every single person just, they're like, ooh, I can just shoot in a direction, and as long as it hits anything, it's worth doing. The thing is, then they realize, oh, I could just face forward the whole time. And so they have nothing in heals. And because Juno's whole thing is speed, being really fast and tons of mobility and moving around the map a lot, you've got people who are like, oh, I know, I'll just zip around the map and I'll be a distraction, I'll be a pain. And that's fine. You can play like a Lucio. But you have to do healing while you're playing like Lucio. No, Juno is this one. It's a temporary hero, or well, not temporary, but she's another attack. Yay. Juno is
Strike from
the upcoming hero. They're doing a test weekend right now.
Let me take the hit.
Juno's a test hero that will be coming in next season.
If anyone requires my assistance, please inform me.
She's from Mars. Her whole thing is space and satellite related stuff. Okay, there's a Juno, there's a Junkrat, there's a Rhine. What are you? Oh, Genji? Okay, that's annoying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Work as a team, everyone.
Idiot.
Taking off. En route. Be advised.
A testament to my skill.
Thanks for the
Yeah. How? I wasn't on the ground.
I'm back. Up and away. I have the power.
The odds lean heavy against us.
By stats, I actually look like I'm doing badly. That's
Always more
interesting.
to learn.
Heroes never die.
Okay, I need to burn my
Aerial
ult.
positioning underway.
The flame of my soul.
Justice reigns from above.
I'm at the height of my performance.
Heat check confirmed.
I am on fire.
Establishing aerial position.
Okay, we're switching because I'm tired of this crap. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Good, we got rid of the tank that I didn't even see in the match half the time.
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
Can somebody back me up? Jeez. Come on. And again, of course, Arduino is low heals. Yep. It really is amazing how bad some players are. No, don't waste your... Yeah, case in point. We've got a diva wasting her defense matrix. Okay.
Tactical visor out. Universum sinkt for me!
Yeah, Arjuno is just garbage. As pretty much all of it. Yeah, I got rezzed into a group. Wasn't a lot I could do. And Arjuno, has Arjuno been speeding us?
I am fully focused.
I haven't been sped since like the beginning of the match. Well, that was a fight. There's definitely something behind us.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Ooh. Can somebody please do some healing?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
And that widow finally learned. Our Juno figured out how to heal. That's nice.
That warms the bones.
Look!
I just took out both their DPS. So. Feel like I'm doing pretty good work here. That was good, Diva. I'm gonna switch because otherwise I probably won't even get back to the map.
There are no secrets. Gotta go. Do something.
Ooh, if I could get in and stun the Bob. Oh. Did not have time to finish that. I should have switched beforehand. I might have been able to make that. Just barely, but... Okay, good Mercy. The Mercy made a lot of smart plays. And I didn't feel like our tank did... Oh wait, our tank came in late. Because the original one bailed. And then you came in. I don't know, that's a tough call. I guess I'll give it to the DPS because I think they did pretty good. Let's see. So yeah. Metric Brawl, welcome back. Sorry, I saw you were back earlier and I just totally spaced on responding. You got a teammate about as good as your Overwatch team when they throw the game. Except they were on either 400 ping or 1400 ping. Jeez. And that teammate ended up being my friend. Interesting. Yeah, sometimes you get good ones, sometimes you get bad ones. That's couldn't be further from the... Or, sorry, that couldn't be more true.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Okay. Well, we need a hit scan. I'll roll Bastion. That makes it easy for the Juno if the Juno's good. If the Juno's trash, like I expect. Oh, on this map. This is a tough map for Bastion. Too much open space. Not a lot of good corners to hide behind.
All systems fired up and ready to engage.
Let's try... Let's try a little
Every
soldier.
soldier needs a cause.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
My time to shine.
And our Juno immediately
Wipe
left.
them out.
I could use some assistance.
Everyone, heal up. That's better.
Wow. All three of them immediately went to me. Okay.
Redeploying.
Going off to the side was not working on that situation. Interesting.
Don't get caught.
Heals coming up.
If they want this point, they'll have to go through me.
Violence will be
On the objective and ready for action.
That warms the bones.
Feel like that Ash, or yep, that was the previously the Widow.
self-destruct sequence.
I'm a man on a mission. Stay out of my way.
As I've got, is that the Juno behind? Oh, whoa. Okay, that's hard cheating. Did you see that aim snapping from one to the next?
Still got some fight in me.
Oh my god. Okay, the Ash is definitely cheating.
Through here.
Dark Paladin.
I'll try to repay the favor. Feeling spry. I've consumed my sights.
Yeah, nothing I can do. When they're gonna run in and
I rubbed some dirt on it. Let's go.
We must accelerate.
Reality bends to my will.
Got you in my sights. Good effect on hostile.
I arrive on point.
Behold my creation.
Looking satellite vector. Welcome to orbit.
Enemies attacking the objective.
Best round lost.
okay. I'm just gonna report Dark Paladin now
Score.
because that was shameless.
It's best if you resign.
Okay, and our other
World is a
DPS
dream
is
not yet realized.
doing something. It's weird to have that many kills and such low damage on
5,
her,
4,
though.
3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Actually,
Capture the objective.
I'm gonna try something kind of weird here. Oh, damn it! You people and your... Okay, that was pretty special. She knew where to look for me.
On the objective, my friends.
Teleporter material.
Yes, come down here. Come down here. Give me a nice back to just shoot right into.
Reality bends
Okay.
to my
Either
will.
way, I maintain no question about that attitude.
Defeat.
My soul ignited.
Do something!
And is very bad at it, which is just kind of hilarious. How did he get a shot past
Locking satellite vector.
a mountain
We
wall-shaped
into the iris.
tank? Yeah, that Ashe is cheating. It's not even subtle.
Systems impaired.
Because she had no reason to come around here. Immediately came straight to me, knew where I was.
Let's go get him. This point is mine.
Overtime.
I want to ruin their day.
Fire more.
My spirit burns. My sights.
Carson, is that confirmed?
We have unwelcome guests on the objective.
Oh, I shouldn't have thought that.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Okay. We're actually going to re-report, because I think I just reported for aimbot, but... Okay. Let's see. So, let's take a look in Discord. I have a feeling it'll be... Okay. Yeah, that's confirmed. Biden is stepping out of the race. That's something. Just as a side thought, why is he announcing it on Twitter? Can we just collectively agree it's time to end support for Twitter?
Arriving at Coliseo.
Now, to figure out who replaces him. Actually, was that in the letter? I didn't read all of it. Someone doing Widow. That means I'm... Oh, no. Okay. Widow and Junker Queen. I'm going to have to actually... No. Sojourn was nerfed, so not really the best choice. Let's see.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Are you lot ready for some bloodshed?
Okay, so...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Everybody hold.
So we don't have an endorsement for his replacement yet. God, I hate
What's up? Strength from nature.
Tracer is truly another one of those, like, heartbroken heroes.
Stop their
There are no sides.
It's mine.
Okay. So, wow, they're going hard cheese.
In my world,
Full
there
cheese
are
team.
no secrets.
Okay. Well, that's how this goes then.
And I'm bouncing like a
My ultimate is ready. Join me.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Welcome to orbit!
Look at that push button go!
Wait, how did
Peace.
how is that a kill cam on me?
They're pushing. Let's push back. ¿Qué onda? Todo listo por
Satellite vector!
The name's Curtis.
Get pushing! Or I'll cut your legs off!
Okay.
We are close to achieving the lead! Moving to barricade!
Bad guys.
Enemy discovered.
Ripped in that.
All right. Do they still have a somber? Yeah. Okay.
Looking satellite vector!
We have the lead. Let the Kitsune guide. Big stinger left. Mind yourself.
Maybe when we get rid of their tracer,
Habli otra
I'll
vez.
switch out.
Tengo que irme.
In the meantime, screw them. They can suffer. Oh, it's such a long run from spawn.
And I'm bouncing them up. Gotta go. Ya volví. Sistema comprometido.
Enemy's got the robot. Don't let him get away.
And Arkiri's just...
I don't like falling behind.
Oh, was there is... No? We don't still have a somber causing trouble.
¿Qué onda?
take another step.
Apagando las luces. That party was boring.
We're about to lose the lead.
Uh-oh, they're pushing.
60 seconds remaining. Your team has lost the lead.
Lost the lead. Let's take it back.
Wait, we had the lead? When?
Kill the Mahal.
30 seconds.
Let the Kitsune. I'm untouchable. Tengo que ir.
10 seconds.
Somebody call.
Overtime.
I'm coming in hot.
We have this in the bag. Do not drop the bag.
Gotta go.
Overtime.
A taste of poison.
I love it. The person who was playing
I'll find
Sombra
the
that I
back door.
switched because of.
Final push.
Defeat.
Let's stop them.
Play of the game.
Okay. Yeah, there was no way. Sorry, Carson, I just saw that. There was no way that Biden was going to resign from the presidency. Yeah, it was very clear he was just not going to run. Because I honestly, like, unless something really bad happened, why would he resign in his last 4 months? I suppose there'd be some angle where, you know, technically for giggles, they could be like, oh, see, we have a woman president. And that could be his weird, like, last ditch effort to make that happen just cuz. But it'd be so weird. And Brawl, yes. Twitter, it is Twitter. I'm sorry. It's just Twitter. It's not X. There is no such thing as X. Let's see.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
David.
Prepare to attack.
So what happens now? Time for a I don't know. There's a part of me that thinks that the dim leadership probably has somebody in mind that they just want to choose.
If you're close enough to me.
Like, in practical terms, that's actually the smart play. It sucks to do that because, for a number of reasons, but it's probably the way to go.
I'm going to blow them up right away.
Yes, but when I pull them together, then you blow them up especially.
The other option is to go with basically a primary. Like a really rushed, high-speed primary.
5,
I don't see that being a good plan,
2, 1.
but it could work.
Capture objective A.
That was just such luck.
Hello. Killing pylon out.
Objective A captured.
Establishing aerial position.
Escort the payload.
Take off.
Messy, but we got it done.
They're trying so hard to be sneaky. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm playing the game off that. If I don't have play of the game from that one. What? Okay. Okay, sure.
Aim where they're going.
That would be
Making
the...
another approach.
I mean, after the shots I just had, it's not unrealistic, but that was a weirdly perfect.
Dispersing. I'm killing you. Up and away.
My ultimate is ready.
I don't think so. I'm taking off.
Just checking. There was definitely somebody back there at some point.
I will fire.
Justice reigns from above.
He just walked into that.
I've got you in my sights.
Oh my god. I need play of the game from this one. That was like 2 different play of the games.
Always more to learn. Aerial positioning underway. You're in no condition. Taking you my pylon. Excellent teamwork.
Welcome to orbit. Looking satellite vector.
Swish. Leaping in the air. The payload has been secured. Concussive out.
When we open with it. It just needed a push.
I don't stay down.
Who's letting our team down? Is it just our tank? I mean, to be fair, our tank's kind of not really been super involved in a lot of fights.
That's 3 hits. Up and away. Here they come. Brace yourself. I'm on top of the world. Just
Double kill.
Well, took out 2 of their mains,
justice. Rain on.
and their Genji was taken out by the Zarya. That was
I don't want to
perfect.
talk about it. Establishing aerial position. We're outnumbered.
Oh,
Beyond its will. I love working with Zayanova.
Your tactics are quite sound.
Over and out. Thank you. Aerial positioning underway.
Really? Really? That was perfectly aimed. Okay.
60 seconds remaining.
Making another
Dude.
approach. Increasing altitude.
This is why I'm always a little too suspect. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's not as though I didn't have some weirdly perfect shots here.
Excellent teamwork.
30 seconds.
You don't have to think.
Work together.
Taking off. Justice rain from above.
Looking satellite vector. Welcome to orbit.
Okay, tank, you got one. Our tank couldn't
The
hold that one
skies
together.
await. Taking to the air.
Yeah. How did... Sus. But okay.
Play of the game.
Not gonna report anybody, but sus. And I didn't get the plays? Are you kidding me? I landed so many of those kills. In rapid succession, the guy who got 1 kill got the play. How does that work? The most deaths, not very good kills. Yeah, I'm kind of not buying that. I'm giving love to the healers, though. They actually did their jobs fairly well.
Traveling to Dorado.
Okay, we're on defense. I'll go Farah for the moment, but I don't know that I'll want to stick with her.
Strike from above.
If anyone requires my assistance, please inform me.
Oh, stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
There is always room for improvement.
All systems fired up and ready to engage. 해보자고.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
Okay.
incoming.
Stop them from moving the payload.
The payload.
Work as a team, everyone. Excellent teamwork. I don't think so. Splash. Be advised. I knew it would come from you.
Ow. My team was basically dead, that's why. Basically because the soldier was not doing anything.
Always more to learn.
Of course.
Group up with me.
One thing I think I'm also noticing about Juno is Juno actually kind of contributes
Establishing aerial position.
to doing exactly what it's doing.
My ultimate is charged and now.
That we should fail in stopping the pain.
Thank you.
Jeez. That
Okay, my head's in the game.
that dude was, well, definitely on mouse and keyboard.
I've got you in my sights.
Our soldier is hot.
Making another approach.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Our soldier's feeding. Like
Your
straight up.
carry is here.
Taking to the air. Dispersing. We're outnumbered. Be advised.
do anything when our...
I don't stay down.
Okay.
Biotic healing ready for you.
Well, one of their supports gave up. That's kind of something. Hey, healers. Anyone who can heal.
They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
Tactical visor activated.
There's no way. Literally, he just came around a corner and immediately javelin? No. Dude, I do not buy it.
Scatter.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Surrender to my will.
Screw you. I'm getting kind of suspicious of their tank. He seems to be walling or something. Oh! Nope. Okay, Soldier is cheating. He just hard locked someone's head.
The skies await.
What? But he's terrible.
I'm on fire.
60 seconds remaining.
Many thanks.
The enemy is approaching.
Everyone heal up.
Because I can't get healed any other way.
Blocking satellite pressure.
My sights.
Justice.
30 seconds remaining.
Justice rains from above. I don't want to talk about it.
10 seconds remaining.
We're almost at the end. Hold strong. Taking off.
Self-destruct sequence.
Yep. Soldier's doing something funky.
The payload has reached the
Nerf this.
The,
Always more to
weird.
learn.
The diva bot would have blocked his whatever thing.
Taking to the air.
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, dude, that soldier's up to something.
They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
Yeah, dude, Soldier's hard cheating. There's no way. He's getting perfect shots every time of that. It never misses.
Making another approach.
He's got his aim turned down on his actual main weapon.
We're outnumbered. Be advised.
10 seconds.
Justice reigns from above. Heat check confirmed.
Yep. Okay. Who's on our team that did okay? The D. Okay. Rank 1. I don't know. Something doesn't seem to feel right about that.
I've got you in my sights.
Okay. The Moira, I can't give it to the Moira, honestly. Like, the Moira did not heal me several times. I'm just not going to endorse. Something feels off about some of them. Okay. You... Walls... And... Aimbot... So, let's see what's being said. Yeah, obviously one of the big challenges coming up is I don't know that there's ever really been a presidential campaign where a candidate was chosen. We're what, 4 months out? Not even 4 months. It's, call it 3.5. I don't think that's ever happened before. Or, well, wait. Was there ever anyone assassinated during their campaign? There had to be, right?
Traveling to Suravasa.
I know that we've obviously had a couple of assassinations in office. I don't know if there's ever been one actually during a campaign that was successful, that is. I know there were attempts.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. This is... Ooh, we've got a Roadhog. That could be really good.
A mother's work is never done.
Okay. I actually like this comp. Because Roadhog is a good wall for Bastion.
Shukran.
And we've got 2 healers that are aim-based.
4, 3,
both of which
1.
can be great healers, but they need targets that they can actually hit. And it's really, really
Prepare to cause trouble.
easy for them to support us.
I'm in aim.
I'm hearing sounds like it's not like Bye, Diva.
Guess they haven't had enough. Eyes on a target.
Oh, okay, our Roadhog might not be a very good team player.
Oh, ازيك.
Hello there. Over here. Over here. ازيك. Negative. متأسفة.
Trash.
Bye.
What a loser.
تمام.
Kind of want to report, but there is that outside possibility that we had that. We had that win. That was an easy match.
Next, Flashpoint, Garden.
And our new tank hasn't even picked yet.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
God, I
Flashpoint.
I know it's a quick play, but
Remove them from the objective.
Nerf this!
Nanoboost administered.
Tremble before me.
is our Doomfist doing anything? Okay, I guess he got a kill. You know what?
Establish orbital ray connection.
Helden sterben nicht.
I actually got a kill off of that? What did I kill? Okay, we've got a diva, so I don't know.
Every soldier needs a cause.
This team is so scuffed.
Next, Flashpoint, Paris.
Can't save you every time.
In 10 seconds.
And our Doomfist is jacked. Great.
Flashpoint unlocked.
We had this match.
Let's go.
Like, this was such an easy match.
Keep control of that point.
Nerf this!
Yeah, our Doomfist is throwing. We've got a Sombra who's doing stuff. At least the
If I'm
Sombra.
still standing, I'm still fighting.
But the Sombra was dumb enough to try to just... solo ulted. Yeah, this game's so stuck.
Do something! Apagando las luces.
They'll regret that.
Defeat.
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
Play of the game.
Okay, well, at least the Ashe wasn't cheating. Okay, this will probably be last match.
Welcome to Samoa. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Still feel like playing Pharah.
Strike from above. No one's a natural. We all have to put in the work. Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Okay, so Biden has endorsed terrorists.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
We will kick up a dust storm.
Echo, I'll try anything you want.
The objective is
Enemy taking the objective. Double offense.
occupying the objective. Extra support needed.
Don't stand in front of a rocket if you don't want to chew on it.
Establishing aerial position.
I have this nagging suspicion someone's just about to try coming around up here. Because it just feels like the sort of team that would do that.
Justice reigns from above. Excellent teamwork. Carried on the wind. Taking to the air. Repulsion. Justice served. Duplicating duty.
Kill the Mahal.
Heat check confirmed. Activating self-destruct sequence. Establishing aerial position.
Oh, come on. God, I hate that combo. Especially since I definitely was... I don't feel like that should not have blocked me in the first place, but okay.
Aerial positioning underway.
Wait, what? Dude, their Kiriko never misses.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
She's not doing a lot of shots, but when she does,
my
she
hands
does.
in the game. We're outnumbered. Be advised.
Daria, ready for duty.
Increasing altitude. Justice reigns from above. Dispersing.
Best round, 1.
Alright.
Score, 1-0.
Forget regulation. After this mission, I'm throwing a party.
Indeed. Yes. Indeed. Yes. Terran speaks so many different languages. I have decided to learn them all. Yes.
Carson, I saw that comment in Discord. Imagine Kamala picks Biden her VP.
4,
That would be a baller move.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
One more round and we will be victorious.
And Arjuno didn't speak. Really? Oh! Oh, wow. Oh my god. Anyone watching that? Soldiers hard cheating.
Join me on the objective.
His aim just bounced between spots, literally no frames.
I need help here. They outnumber us. Keep it tight.
They're taking the objective. Concentrate on the I am on fire.
Scatter. Let's show him some air power.
In my world, there are no secrets.
I am on Fire! Everyone follow me! Fire at will!
Duplication initiated.
Welcome to orbit!
Activating self-destruct sequence. Gale the Mahal! Victory!
Yeah, okay, bud. Claiming to be lagging.
Play of the game.
Nerf this!
Traveling to New Queen Street. Prepare for battle.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Strike from above.
So, sweet Edina has grown into a domineering beast.
My name is Orisa. You would be wise to remember it.
5, 4, 3.
Oh wait, we gotta.
One.
No, this is actually probably okay.
30 seconds.
We will kick up a dust storm!
Dispersing.
We must retake the robot.
Blast it. They're pushing the barricade. Strike together.
The enemy pushes the barricade.
System repaired.
They have surpassed us.
Excellent edging.
Look at satellite vector!
Ow!
Justice reigns from above.
Are you kidding me?
I look after my own. I'm on top of the world.
Mastery cannot be concealed.
Our other DPS is just feeding. Like, completely useless.
Ooh, I'm gonna shove them in a locker.
Our tank is trying, but we've got a support that just
Making another
This is just a completely outmatched team.
Meet your fate.
So that talent never taught you discipline.
And no one's gonna...
I'm on top of the world.
God, I do not understand how people play like this.
Thank you.
Oh, we got another hard cheater. Holy crap, their soldier
The
is cheating.
skies await. Taking to the air.
What is going on with this? Why is the cheating so...
Swish. Escorting the robot.
That's not good.
2 minutes remaining.
Sadie inward? Dude, yeah, he's a troll and a
We're
cheat.
outnumbered. Be advised. Underway. I don't think so. Justice reigns from above.
Approaching the final destination.
Returning to battle.
Tranquility.
In my world, there are no secrets.
Peace.
Discord.
Teach them how.
My spirit burns. Hello, brother. Come with us.
60 seconds remaining.
Heading back to the
Soy intocable.
is real.
Duplicating mine path.
Double. That learning paid off.
Gotta go. ¿Qué tal? Seriously, it's like they aren't even trying.
30 seconds remaining.
And now we begin. Hammer down! Instructions unclear.
Combat protocols activated.
Catch you later. Let's take back that robot.
10 seconds remaining.
Hello.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Incoming.
Okay. So that's been let's see. So what happens? She's the DNC needs to approve then. I mean, strictly speaking at this stage. Okay, so first let me just say, yeah, that's last match for now. I'm going to go eat because that seems like a really good idea. Let's see. So, yeah, DNC needs to technically pick their nominee. Who that's going to be is mystery. Strictly speaking, Biden has given his endorsement to Kamala, so you know that can be, you can take that however you like. The DNC could just decide to go with his endorsement. There's a very real possibility that even before he gave his endorsement, they could have just run this through and made that decision that, hey, it's gonna be her. There's every possibility that they might decide to run a very rapid, rushed, open primary, or even a closed primary. Let's be honest. There are 4 names that everyone keeps kicking around. And honestly, I think it's 3 because for whatever reason people keep saying Gretchen Whitmer. I don't see it. The only reason anyone's throwing her around is because Trumpers really hate her, and otherwise, like, she's had a few newsworthy moments as governor, but the only thing most people know her for is she was she was the target of a plot to kidnap. She wasn't actually kidnapped. They never got to carry out their plot, but someone wanted to. So that happened. You know, she's not really positioned to be the nominee. Let's see. Always missing the cheater, still live. Curvy, yeah, I figured I would roll till noon since I got a bit of a late start, but yeah, it's definitely time to go. Let's see. The establishment will never allow an open primary. Oligarchs before regular people. Here's the thing. The idea of an open primary is already kind of a lost cause because it'll be too. Look, putting aside whatever, putting aside whatever your feelings about them are, there is a practical reason why you can't actually run a real open primary right now. If there was an open primary, there would be like 50 different names that all jump in the pot. They would all be trying to get in there. 50, 100 different... the signal to noise ratio would be just outlandish. And look, let's be clear. There would be a ton of Republicans who would be applying, who would be filing for that because they just want to create chaos. So you can't actually have an open primary right now. The thing about an open primary is if you did that, say back at the start of the year or starting last year, it costs money to campaign decently. And, you know, Republicans could try to cause chaos, but what are they really going to accomplish? Like, they're going to get anybody who's just there to be a nuisance is going to get knocked out in the first few weeks. They'll just get banned from any events, and that'll be the end of it. Like, no one will hear from them again. If it's an open primary now, that's not the case. Like, you can get together the, you could get together the 20,000 it would cost to realistically campaign for the next 3 weeks. So, yeah, it genuinely cannot realistically be an open primary. Like, not truly open. They could run I'm going to call it a semi-open primary. Basically, anyone who's in elected office or has been, or, notable names, basically. Like, you could let a bunch of people sort of apply to be considered, and as long as they're recognizable known entities, all right, fine, let them be the candidates. That said, yeah, honestly, it's the same three names that keep getting kicked around. It's either Kamala Harris, Roy Cooper, or Gavin Newsom. Right now, I know obviously no one would take this bet, but I'll just say it. If I had the money to bet someone, I'd bet real money right now. It's going to be one of those three. And frankly, if for small bets, I would even go Kamala. Like, I honestly, I don't think she's necessarily the best choice, but I think at this stage, she's the one who is most likely to be chosen. That being said, I'm also thinking, hey, who would be the most likely to be her VP? And at that point, the smart money would be on one of those other two. It just is what it is. And as polling data is currently suggesting, Trump is losing women in large part because he picked a very stereotyped white guy to be his VP. There are reportedly a lot of women who aren't happy about that. And as a result, I could see a logic to why not try running a woman? Maybe this time it'll work. The counterpoint is that we now have the stereotypical strongman. This is a game stream and it's ending in politics. We have the stereotype strongman who already was creepy and obnoxious to a woman, Hillary Clinton. He beat her in a previous election. Do we necessarily want to see another, I don't want to say reenactment of that, but do we, Hillary was a lawyer. I don't know that she was a prosecutor, but she could have challenged him. She could have stood up to him. And she didn't. Kamala has been up on stage. She was a prosecutor. She should be able to debate him, but we've seen her past performance and she doesn't seem like the pit bull that she was advertised to be. Maybe that's because she was trying to come across nicer or try to avoid the some of the stereotypes that were leveled at her. I don't know. I'm not reading her mind. I don't know what the campaign strategies were when she primaried 4 years ago, but whatever the case, I don't know that she's the best choice. Like I've said elsewhere, it feels that this is one of those things where in 6 months, are we going to look back on whatever decision is made and go, you know what? We could have seen this coming. Let's think about all of the aspects and realize, oh, we really did not play this strategy right. And there's a lot about her, specifically her, that makes me think we're really playing a big risk if she's the candidate. The counterpoint, I mean, if you look at certain polls and you look at certain situations, she does seem like a really good candidate. She does seem maybe I won't go to best suited, but she definitely could be very well suited. And to some extent, you know, there's also just the classic question of how much of this election is just going to be decided by not, it doesn't even matter who runs, just Trump. Are people actually inclined to vote for him? It sure doesn't seem that way. He's got his base for sure, but I mean, are the rest? Like the stats do not comport with the realities that I see in the real world. I mean, I live in a district that is right leaning. No, not even a question. Like it is definitely a right leaning district. And even here, I know there are a lot of people who really do not like Trump. So I'm not convinced that that's the case. Anyway, the establishment will, or yeah, okay. If Kamala gets back on track before she backed off M4A in 2019, M4A, you've got too many mystery codes that only select few people understand. You say you'd rather Newsom as VP, get a progressive as Cali governor, Medicare for all. Yeah, that's too much of an inside baseball abbreviation. It's not a Ramblecast, it's just closing out the stream, but quickly addressing the subject of Biden bowing out of the race. Let's see. You'd rather see a progressive as Cali governor. I don't know that one, I don't know that wins necessarily. And two, it gets it's a little overbearing to keep insisting that nobody is progressive enough. Because Newsom has taken a lot of pretty definitively progressive stances. Just because not every single thing is as far to the left as everyone wants, that doesn't mean that he doesn't still fit the ticket. Go the all SoCal ticket. Cali needs a real progressive as a governor. Which also I'm gonna call out the other side of this. That might actually be the reason not to put Newsom on any part of the ticket, because there are a lot of people that, right or wrong, they look at California and they just hate it. And the thing that hurts Newsom as a potential right now is the right wing and Fox News and everybody else. They've been practically advertising, like actually literally advertising, but they've been paying to market against Newsom, trying to paint California as a failed experiment, trying to paint him as the guy who made it happen, trying to turn everyone's picture of California into the worst possible thing. Which is funny because it's still an incredibly rich state. It still produces a boatload of money that ends up going out to a lot of other places. Yes, there are some homeless problems in the largest cities, but let's remember they are the largest cities in the country, with a few exceptions, but most of them are the largest cities in the country. And all things considered, they also have mostly the best and most survivable weather. Maybe not right now during heat waves, but people can live homeless. I'm not saying that they should, obviously, but People can live homeless in those cities. Like, it's very possible. They have that potential. And in doing so, like, you can't say that about, I don't know, St. Paul. You can't say that about most of the central states. You can't say that about New York. Like, yes, New York has had homeless for sure, but you get into the winter months and that number either has to drop or it's dropped in other ways. Like, there are certain places you cannot live homeless. Curvy, you live in a purple district for state elections. Okay. Yeah. You're not in anything like me. Though Oregon is decidedly a blue state. The state is blue. The district is red. Let's see. Brawl. The messy thing is, whatever happens here also affects everybody else. That's that old problem with the US. Okay, anyway, I've been babbling about this a little too long, so I'm going to go. It's time to eat. Might have to diagnose what's up with the batteries in this controller. Cuz that was the last new one, and I do not see myself buying more batteries to keep it going. That's one, too expensive. Two, it's dumb. So, Kirby, Chipotle time. Chipotle is way too far away. Brawl, get an Xbox. Hells no. And this isn't even a like Xbox versus PlayStation thing. I mean, it is a little bit, but not even considering an Xbox because I think Microsoft completely blew it with the Series S. You might say, go get a Series X. We'll get back to that. I think they blew it on the Series S. The fact that there are games that are coming out. Curvy, was it later this year? Or is it next year? Whatever. It doesn't matter. There are games where they're saying outright, the Series S, which is a current generation console, is going to be playing those games at, 576p at 30 frames per second. Are you kidding me? 576p? Are you kidding me? Not even realistic. That's a joke. Yeah, GTA, that's what it was. Come on. Oh, it's 540p, not even 576. Jeez. I know that's just a few pixels, but come on. That's rumors? I thought that was... Okay, well, whatever. The mere fact that that is even on the table is a demonstration that that console should never have shipped. Okay. So, if that's the case, and that console should have never shipped, because I do, that is yes, it's my opinion, but it's a strongly held one. They are look, that is a console that is still going to be selling. Presumably, it's still going to be selling when that game comes out. So it is basically last generation performance. Let's remember. Okay, I know part of this is because the game is really demanding. That's fine, but let's remember that 1080p was an expectation from last gen. And they're not even going to be playing a current game on current gen that can hit 1080. That's not okay. And that's on Microsoft. Microsoft should never have shipped that. They were doing it because they were trying to beat out Sony on like, oh, look at us. We can ship the lowest price console. Well, good job, guys. You did. Now what? Now you're in the position where... Now you've got developers in the same position they are whenever they try to port something to a Switch. You kidding? How many developers have said they don't even want to... They don't care. Like, they don't want their games on Switch because they don't want they don't want to spend the time and effort trying to get something running on a Switch when PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, like the other Xbox, all do well. That's stupid. So, one, I don't want to reward Microsoft at all by picking up a Series X. Two, it like there's not really anything that is an exclusive to Xbox that I care about. I'm sure they'll, I'm sure you could point to some games and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd like to play them. I wouldn't get to them anyway. So, yeah, there's nothing compelling in the Xbox world. It has turned a little bit into a Rambocast, but at least now it's back onto the subject of gaming. So this is on topic. So yeah, I'm not gonna go with a Series X. And besides, if I went with a Series X, like, why not just go to a PlayStation 5? The pricing is close, or is it the same? I don't remember. I think it's the same for the Slim. Anyway, so yeah, I might as well just stick with PlayStation because game selection, at least for what I'm looking for, is better. No, go back to politics. Honestly, small part of me does wonder, should I start another channel and do political punditry? And so yeah, anyway, my last choice, no, sorry, wait. I was about to say something wrong, and then it occurred to me there would be a catch. So my second to last choice of the things I would consider getting would be a Series X. My last choice would be a Switch. Because streaming Switch games, no. Besides, Switch has dog performance. It is awful. At least with Overwatch, from what I've heard. So, which is funny because Overwatch will run on like a potato computer, but it won't run well on a Switch. That's not a good sales pitch. So yeah, a Switch is out 100%. A PS3, or sorry, PS3, or my brain is going a little off the rails here. The Series S would be a definite no. I rank Series S and a Switch in the same place. They're hard no's. They aren't even realistic. They're not practical for anyone. Well, they're not practical for me to buy for sure. The Series X would be a very low ranking option, at least for me. A PS5 would at least be on the table, and a PC would actually be probably the most ideal. But we'll see. If I can keep this controller running a little while longer, that might change the math. We'll see. Okay. Anyway, the Switch is half potato. It actually is. From what I understand, it's actually, there's a tiny little potato farm inside of it that they use to run it. Really weird. Such a bizarre design. It's a SPUD processor. It, runs like a potato. All right. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go eat. I hope everyone has an excellent rest of your weekend, whatever is left of it. Thank you all for coming by, hanging out, being in the conversation. As usual, if anyone would like to support the channel, there are links down below to Cash App, Streamlabs, and Patreon. And of course, huge thanks to Curvy Mermaid, David, Austin, Carson, and Diablo. Y'all are the coolest. And I will see you in... so gaming will be back next weekend. I think, actually, really quick, just a... What is... judging by the temperatures this week, I don't have the weekend temperatures, but judging by the temperatures this week, it looks like the weekend will probably be fine, and I'll probably still do morning streams if I can. And Wednesday looks okay for Ramblecast. Kind of on the warm side, but not so bad that it's undoable. Or not doable. So yeah, I should be back for the ramble. Anyway, with that, thank you all for coming by, and I'll catch you in the next one. Good night, everybody.